How's it going, guys? Gillton here and welcome back to GuiltyCraft 2.0. Now I've made a few more changes which you might have just seen in the background, but I think this episode I'm going to work on making my place a lot more nicer, and I want to improve how my place looks. And this episode is episode 15, and I want to build the castle, or I want to fix it up. Because it makes sense, GuiltyCraft 1 episode 15, I built my castle. I did a really cool time lapse and you should definitely check out if you haven't seen it. So I think it would be appropriate for episode 15 of GuiltyCraft 2 to fix up the castle. So what I need to show you guys is look at this cool path. Actually, hang on. I just need to turn it off because I was playing on a different world and it went on to peaceful. But look at this cool path. Now this is trodden dirt from Britannia. I've used it to link up most of my places here. And it's really, really cool. Now it is quite easy to make and I will do a demonstration on how to make it. I just need some dirt and some sand. And I'll show you guys how to make this because I do need some extra. I also changed this up a little bit so I've got this one block difference around the house. I need to move my ritual over a little bit. And also the reason why I'm using trodden dirt is purely because it gives you a little bit of a speed boost, which is kind of cool. So as you can see, I still have a little bit of work to do, but if we come over to our Britannia garden, which I still need to name, I'm thinking Satanic Garden because that's quite cool. Just need to get some food. There we go. And what I have done here is to get this trodden dirt is I use this maniple and I chuck some dirt in. It's going to do a really, really cool animation. Collect it up. And as you can see, it's now dirt 3.1. Okay. And it says that coarse dirt and grass won't grow on it. So with this, we can do this. And then this. And look at that. Trodden dirt. So that is how I've been getting it. It's really, really easy and simple. I have to make sure that I keep this dirt 3.1 separate to my actual dirt. I'll put some trodden dirt in there as well. Oh, what the? Oh, that was that sound. Okay, I'm so used to like flying over it. I'm also empty in blood magic, so let's just drain myself a little bit. There we go. So this is what I'm using to get around now. This sort of trodden dirt. I think it looks kind of cool. It gives us a speed boost. And it allows me to link up all these paths. So I just need to finish up here. Like that. And also, as you know, last episode, we got ourselves a new dinosaur. Now, I built him a pen. I also changed up the Gallimimus pen as well. As you can see here. Oh my god, he's getting big. So obviously, when I was doing work on that pen, this chunk loader was keeping this chunk loaded and allowing the Gallimimus to grow. So let's see how old he is. Oh, you gonna let me right click? Or is he glitched out? I think he might have glitched out a little bit. We'll come back to him, but it's this guy who I want to show you. The alligator? Where is he? Oh, there he is. So this guy, he's actually grown up. He's no longer a baby because I was doing so much work. Oh, God, that's terrifying. Because I was doing so much work doing the paths and the enclosure, this guy actually grew up and he's now 5 days old. Now, where we left off last episode, he was only a day old, or less than a day old. Oh, wait. Gallimimus, can you allow me to see your age? No? Oh, fine. But last time I checked, he was like 9 days old, I think. So he's getting there. And when he's 10 days old, we'll be able to ride him. That's right. So that's going to be some exciting news. But for now, I want to fix up the castle. And if we come down here, I've also been able to set this up underground. So with the energy collector, I've placed glowstone so it's got some more light. And, oh yeah, basically if you put like coal or charcoal in here, it will use the power to just transmute it to higher tiers. And right now I've got alchemist coal block. I have no idea what this stuff does, but I thought I'd give it a go. But what we need to do is we need to get ourselves some stone bricks, like so. And we need to put that in there. Oh my god, look at all that. So this is how we're going to fix up the castle. Also, off camera, I made myself a basic energy cube. Recipe is really simple. Just like how we made the wind turbine, some energy tablets, some iron, some redstone, and a steel casing. I got the steel using these metallurgy infusers. I'll show you how to make steel in the future. Long story short, I made that so, that's right, I could power up my old friends, Felix's magic hammer and the fallen champion. So that's right, Milnor will no longer be needed because we will have a powered tool. Now if I'm correct, we put this in here and, oh look at that, so it's filling up. Oh, that's really cool. And look, the bar is slowly filling up. Hopefully we'll have enough power to fill up both our tools. Oh, they just don't learn, do they? I don't know how they get down here. Like, there's no way to get down here apart from that elevator, unless they learn how to use elevators. That's really scary. Alright, so let's chuck that away. We need to have quite a lot of inventory space, actually, so just come over here. We won't need you. We might need you. I'm putting away everything which we won't need. We won't need the hammer anymore. Oh, and I also made a excavator. That's the one. Because, as you can see, I had to get rid of half the hill I tried to make it look as natural as possible. But digging it away with my paxel was just a ball ache. It really was. So I made myself a excavator called Hole Digger. It's done a really good job. It's only iron. And it's got a diamond enchant on, so it's got quite a bit of durability, but I'll probably make a better one in the future. But it's just a basic one for now. Alright, so how are we looking? Oh yeah, the hammer's done, and fallen champion. Oh, it's going to be good to use these tools again. Alright, so let's continue to empty out our inventory. Do we need Phantom Bridge? Don't think we will. Don't think so. Okay. Let's grab ourselves some stone bricks. Okay. Oh, I think that should be enough for us for now. And let's see. Oh yeah, Fallen Champion's done. I do have my Bound Blade, but obviously my Fallen Champion is there just in case. Awesome. So here are what my hammer and sword have. They have Reinforce 3, Auto Repair 1, Durability with a Diamond, plus 50, and Haste. Obviously, the Auto Repair is a little bit of a wasted enchant because I have RF, I have Energy. But with my Fallen Champion, it has Reinforce 2, Sharpness, and Luck. And I'm not too sure if it has another enchant available, or modifier I should call it. Let's have a look real quick. It doesn't, actually. Oh, I just got an achievement. Okay, sure. Prepare to fight. Is that... Create your first weapon. Alright, my achievements must have got reset at one point. So, let's go up to the castle and let's see what we're working with here. So let's go to the entrance. Oh god, look at this. So it's just sort of a mess. So really, I just want to fix it up. I won't be actually moving into my castle just yet, because I don't want to move in it until I get myself an ME system. Now an ME system in this version of Minecraft is a real ball ache to do. It's really, really hard. But I might live stream it to get the full effect, because it does take a really, really long time. You know what, I could have done with my Phantom Bridge sigil. Let's just go back. Just to hold myself up into certain places. There we go. So yeah, an ME system has become a lot harder to actually make. So I will be doing that on possibly a live stream of some sorts. Right, okay. Let's just do that. I want to get rid of the vines as well. Now, I'm not going to replace all of the... Oh, have I run out of... I think I'm running out of blood. Nothing can shoot me while I'm up here, I don't think, so I think I'm good. But I don't want to get rid of all these cracked stones, because it makes the... it makes it look quite cool. So, I'm going to leave those on for now. Turn you off. Come up here. So, as you can see, it's just a mess, which I need to clear up. but I won't be moving into my castle just yet. Oh, boop, boop. There we go. Oh my god, there's so many holes. So the nuke that happened at the end of GuiltyCraft 1 really took a toll on my castle. Like, I can't wait to move back into it and start exploring everything which we can do. Oh my god, this is just a mess here, isn't it? It's just a massive hole. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Let's drop down one. There we go. Now the Phantom Bridge does actually have a small glitch where it will leave behind pieces of the spectral block. But to fix that, all I've got to do is relog. So it's not too much of a problem. Oh. Constantly break it, that's kind of cool. There we go. So if I don't get rid of all these vines, they're just going to come back. Oh no. I need to get in there. Okay, let's turn Phantom Bridge off. Let's come up here. Down here? Yeah. Perfect. So it's already kind to come together as we fix up the holes. Now there's not too much damage. Professor McDougal did a pretty good job. Shouldn't there be a door here, or is that on one level lower? Oh yeah, and we also have to make more elevators as well, because they broke, didn't they? Ah, okay. All the elevators broke too. Oh, my enchanting place. Damn it. Oh man, right. Okay, I think that's this floor pretty much done. Done and dusted. Let's come down to this floor. So many vines. It's crazy how many vines there are. But at the end of this episode, I have the Hall of Fame to update, and also I want to make a new blood magic sigil, which will be kind of cool. Oh, okay. Drop down here, have some food. So I'm not going to fix the castle up completely this episode, because that'll be just boring, just building. But I do want to do a little bit of crafting as well. Then obviously off camera I'll go around and just patch up the holes which need patching up. Now it's actually down here, which, oh god, it's pretty bad, isn't it? It's pretty bad. Right, okay, time to use this guy. So the excavator actually digs in a 3x3. So it's basically the equivalent of a hammer, but for dirt. So it's pretty good. Oh god, I can hear a lot of monsters. I'm also going to have to sort out this glowstone because it's placed a little weird. So I'll sort that out in the future as well. So this is of course underneath my farm. I had a lot of pipes here, which is why all the gravel fell down. All the pipes got wiped out in the explosions. So obviously the pipes were holding up gravel and they all fell down. So there we go. I got rid of my diamond pickaxe because obviously my diamond paxel does the same job, and there was no point having both in my hotbar. Alright, awesome. So this floor is actually looking a lot better now that it's got no holes in. And obviously you have sort of... Oh wait, no, that doesn't go there. It stops there, doesn't it? So obviously this goes all behind the scenes and everything. This is where I had my, I had like some sludge producers here. I need to clear up my big reactor. What would it be to make a sponge? Sponge on a stick, that's what I need. Slime ball and wool, okay. I could actually make that and clear this up. But really, I want to bucket this stuff up because this is good. We got a tank. Oh yeah, my XP tank. It's all coming back to me now. We've got this area. Oh god, look, this is all overgrown as well. This is where I have my water energy. It was really, really compact, and I was really happy with this setup, so I might do it again. Got some stairs going down here to the lower floor. This is where I had just behind the scenes sort of wires and stuff. But I think for now, it's looking pretty good. Should I do up this hole? I feel like I should just do that up for now. There we go. Okay, so my castle is looking a lot better, and I feel a lot more safe within its sort of walls. I need, I need some elevators, really. Let's just go up here. Oh my god, so many vines. I need to get rid of these. Let's just come down here. There we go. Oh, it's a lot more easier. Oh, there we go. I can hear a zombie, but I don't know where it is, so... Alright, here we go. So it's looking a lot more better. Oh, there we go. Get up here. Drop down one. And that's that tower, pretty much clear. Oh, there's a block missing here as well. Oh, there's a... Oh god, it looks like... Oh god. Looks like it sort of crumbled away here. So let's just replace that like that. And I think it's looking in a lot better shape than it did. So let's have a look at our Ars Magica tower. Oh god. It really is quite a mess up here. I have to fix that. I do want to go into Ars Magica, but Ars Magica again, but of course it is quite repetitive. So I'll probably do that later on in the series. Oh, let's just go up here. And let's go to sleep. So that is the castle pretty much fixed up. I'm sorry that it isn't some cool time-lapse thing. Basically, the reason why this series doesn't have a cool intro like the last series is because the camera mod which I used, it's actually like it crashes with this version of Minecraft and it doesn't really work. Now I tried an alternative and it just span out of control and it just didn't work. So hopefully one day there'll be a good camera mod for this version. I can do some cool time lapse for you guys. But I'll save Milnor just in case. But look at this. Felix's Magic Hammer and the Fallen Champion. Oh, there you are. So let's give it a go. Enemy Slayer. Oh, yeah. So obviously, this is a... I forgot what it's called now. Let's just have a quick look. But it's a certain type of sword which... oh, yeah, it's called a rapier. Rapier? And basically, it's it relies on fast strikes, so I can hit a lot faster than some normal swords. But in the future, I want to make maybe like oh, where is it? Broadsword. Oh yeah, a cleaver, because that has powerful strikes, but it's very hard to wield. So it deals a lot of damage, but it's a lot slower. So I'll have the sort of upper hand. No. Oh, it dropped a head. Fantastic. So obviously a cleaver will deal heavy damage but slower, but a rapier will deal fast damage but obviously a lot faster. Right, okay, so let's move on to making the sigil that I've been excited for the most, which is the Sigil of Haste. Now this is a high tier sigil, and we actually need some cocoa beans. So if we get some pumpkin seeds and put it into a mana infused pool, we can get some cocoa beans. So let's just see, do we have any pumpkin seeds? It doesn't look like we do. Right, okay. So I'm going to do this in a really complex way. Pumpkin seeds can be made through melon seeds. Melon seeds can be made through a carrot. I actually have carrots, don't I? Okay. Now, the good thing with Britannia Alchemy is that you can just go through stages until you have the right thing you need. So what I did is I made myself a Alchemist Cascalus. Now, it's quite easy. It cost me a mana pearl. But you know what? It was worth it because it allows me to do alchemy, using Britannia. Now, if you chuck this underneath your mana pool, it should get this cool sort of texture. see, this one doesn't have it, but this one does. And it should allow me to do alchemy. So let's just get a carrot. There we go. We'll get a few melon seeds. Melons to pumpkins. Pumpkins to cocoa beans. Fantastic. So there we go. That's super easy. I didn't have to go off and look for like a jungle and find cocoa beans. No, I can just use Botania. I can use magic to fix my problems. Let's also get some wheat and make ourselves some very fine Giltco cookies. Oh yeah, look at that. Now obviously I want to kickstart Giltco. Giltco makes the finest cookies in all the land. And that's what I'm going to do later on. So we also need some sugar, some obsidian. Grab some obsidian. Do I have sugar in here? I have sugarcane. Just grab some sugarcane. There we go. What else do we need? We need our orb, of course, and a demonic slate. Now, while off camera, I was messing around with a little bit of blood magic. And I found it's either a glitch or... I just need some balls. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Now, I either found a glitch or something really, really weird. And I'll show you guys that in a second. So, I've got myself some mead to make a demonic slate. I'm going to use the paths that I have here to get to our blood cave. Perfect. And I did actually make some runes of augmented capacity, which I made 10 of. And they cost quite a bit. Like, they cost a lot of buckets and embedded slates, which are tier 3 sort of slates. And I put them on, and the blood in my blood altar, it kept on draining. For no reason, I had nothing in there, and it just drained. It was the weirdest thing. So I decided to take them out, because I don't like my blood just being wasted. So, let's grab you, and let's chuck you in here. Now, we have a tier 4 altar, which is what we need for the tier 4 slate. So, let's do that. That's the tier 3 slate right there. Do we have enough blood to make it into a tier 4 slate? Oh, it doesn't look like we do. Oh, come on. Now, I apologise for the other episode why it happened so fast, because this happened really fast and I was getting really good regen. That's because I had it on peaceful by accident. It really does suck. It really does suck, and I really wish I did do it on difficulty. But that's why I was so surprised it went really fast. So let's just keep adding blood to this slate. Come on. Is that the slate that I need? No. Okay, I still have another tier. How much blood does that slate need, roughly? 1,500! Oh my god, this is going to take a long time. I need some food as well. There we go. Right, I'll be back when this slate is done, because this is going to take quite a while. Oh, there it is. Every time I say that, it's done. Like, it... Okay, never mind. I'm back. And we have what we need to make ourselves this new sigil. So, sugar and obsidian and our orb. My inventory is such a mess right now. And it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Do I need a new tier? Archmage Master. Tier 4 with 40,000. Oh my god. Right, okay, that's I can do that. That's easy. I've got a weak blood shard right here. So, let's do it. Let's make the next blood orb. I wasn't planning on doing this, but why not? Let's do it. Now, obviously, this is going to need 40,000, so that's 4 times the capacity of what my blood altar actually has. So, this might take a little while. Actually, I could use my runes upgrade. I'm not too sure. I'm going to fill this up to 10,000. I'm going to plop the blood shard in, and I will be back when it's done. Because this, I'm sure, will take quite a while. But I've got myself some mead, and it's giving me regen. So hopefully it shouldn't take too long. So I'll be back when it's done. Ah, there we go. And our blood shard, or our blood orb, is done. There we go, a master's orb. So this is a tier 4 orb now. Oh my god, we're getting so far into blood magic, it's unreal. And we're also slightly tipsy. But adding this blood orb allows us to get the sigil of haste. Woohoo! So we can put our magician's orb in there. Our 3 orbs now: weak, apprentice, magician, and now we're a master at blood magic. So when I activate this sigil, it allows me to run a little bit faster. It gives me boost 2. So look at that. That is super fast. Plus, while on the path, it does a lot. So let's get our orb out. Let's sacrifice some blood. And as you can see, we are running a lot faster than we did before. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to embed this into into some bound armor, and we'll be really, really OP. Let's just activate this, get back in here, and I need to clear out my inventory for I just had a brain fart. I need to clear out my inventory to update the Hall of Fame. So let's just come in here. I need more. I need like a new naturals chest, but for now I'm just going to chuck you in there, you in there. I need a sorting system, and that's why I want to do an ME system for. Let's chuck you in there. Perfect. And I don't know what I'm going to give this person. I think I'm going to give this person a stick, and I will explain why in a second. But let's just come over to Hall of Fame. Oh yeah, I also got some more XP berry bushes, and I'm going to make this my XP haul. So I can just sort of grab these, and then eat them up, and then drain it. So I've pretty much got unlimited XP at this point. Ah, the Hall of Heroes. Now, it's looking really good. Charlotte said that she wanted some essence berries, and they look super cool when she holds them. Look at that, they change colour. So she's the first person to actually have a modded, item. But let's just grab 2 stone, some pallets. I need to make some more. Let's just do this, and a statue. Right, okay, I've just had a little problem. The person I was going to add, I can't remember their name. I can't remember their username, so I'll have to do that next time. But there is one person who I do want to add. Let's grab some leather, because I know this person wants to hold themselves a backpack. That's right, and I could make myself one. I might make myself one in the future. Oh my god. Whoa, he dropped loads. And obviously, those chain leggings are going to repair because of my talisman. Awesome. So let's just get ourselves some smooth stone, and let's add the newest person to the Hall of Heroes. So this is a friend of mine at uni. That Ben kid, my friend Ben, I asked if he wanted to be a statue in the Hall of Heroes, and he said yes. And we're going to find a good pose for Ben to have. Some of these really are perfect, like they're really funny. Let's have him sort of looking really, really heroic, really cool. Let's get that leg out like this. Let's have him sort of like cheering like that, like woo! Ah, there we go. And now let's get ourselves a pallet, and let's give him the backpack. Oh god, not on his head, can I? That's really weird, I didn't know you could do that. Let's put it in this hand. Oh. And there we go. That's Ben, that's Ben's statue. Let's add his sign. Oh, what happened there? Let's add his sign. And there we go. Ben, welcome to the Hall of Heroes. That is his Minecraft skin. It's really cool. Me and Ben are friends at uni, and he deserves a place in the Hall of Heroes. So there we go. Professor McDougal still hasn't moved out. He probably will move out real soon. The salty bastard. Look at all this salt he has. But yeah, there we go. So anyway, I hope you liked this episode of GuiltyCraft 2. If you did, make sure to give it a like. Leave your Minecraft name in the comments below. And I will see you next time for more modded Minecraft. Gillton signing out. Bye!